I'll probably be bringing my chainsaw down here in a little while. I got some logs that need to be cut to size. They're not big logs, they're just pieces that came in and I just hadn't got them cut up yet. There's Marvin, he's my older goat. How you doing, Marv? Huh? Climbed over the fence, huh? And here we are in the wood yard again. I've got quite a bit of wood split here the other day. Got this one here. I don't have it stacked or anything yet because I'm just letting it kind of air dry a little bit. It was almost all of it ready to burn though. It's 16% and under. And those are all elm logs on this run here. This is elm. This is all elm here. I got 3 more big trees up there to cut. That's got oak, elm, maple, and walnut in it from some ground down in Kansas where I cut some wood. And we have a little bit more mulberry over here. This is all elm here. A lot of people don't like elm, but it burns within, 4 or 5 degrees of oak. So there's nothing wrong with elm if you got it dry and ready to use. That's apple wood there that some of the guys that smoke wood use. This is the remaining part of those 3 trees that I cut down a week ago. And there's some pretty big chunks in here. We'll have to maybe knock them down a notch or 2 before we move them over. They look pretty heavy again. But anyhow, that's what we got. And then back by Marvin back there is another drying rack. Over in this rack here we have black walnut, and this is all black walnut here. Going up on this roller. And this is all black walnut in here. I'm going to keep that separate for people who want certain kinds of wood. There's a few of them folks. That's mostly mulberry back there in that IBC tote. And there's a little bit of everything up against that pallet back there. Just put it up there to dry. And then this down in through here is mostly ash. So there's quite a bit of ash in here. There's more apple wood over here, and pear and peaches in there also. My wife and I sold an 80-acre place. It was just getting too much for us at our age. And we bought this 5 acres. It was a little closer to the lake. And we really decided that this is what we wanted to do. This little area right here opens clear up and goes clear up to that carport. But I got to get the goat in there to knock the weeds down since the tractor isn't working right now. Dog usually lets me know when some ruddy area that we got here. Okay, going back through here, this is a big old willow tree. Had a big branch fall clear across over that way. I got some pictures of that, maybe we'll include in that. But he's rotting down in the core here, down by the root system. You can kind of see it on that center one. And I'm not going to cut it down. As it falls, I'll cut it up, but I am not going to cut these big trees down. I just killed a while back. And then there's our 3 of our 4 hit parade Buff Orpingtons. If I can't sell them, I'll process them. If I take that IBC tote first, there's 2 or 3 bales, 4 bales of straw right in there I can get and use for winter time for the chickens or the goats or whoever needs it. We got a lot of good dry wood here though. I got a lady said she wants a full cord, and I think I can give her a full cord without any trouble at all. Because I've got all that wood back up over there for us, and I'm going to get these rounds done in the next day or 2. I'll get them hauled over, get them split, and bring over here and put them on these empty pallets and let them start drying. And the cycle starts again. Well, I think we got a pretty good walk around again tonight. Now that I know how to use these cameras a little better, that makes it even nicer. This GoPro 10 is a lot smarter than I am, I reckon. All this wood in here I did today. That's what dry wood sounds like, just in case you were wondering. Okay, we got a horse trailer back there, another trailer there, and there's still a trailer or 2 back in those weeds there someplace too. But anyhow, that's kind of the layout of the property here. This 2-track goes back around and into the hog pen on that side, and this way here goes up underneath that carport over there where I keep a lot of junk. Got a smoker over there and a chicken plucker and a few tractor and a few other things. But anyhow, that's kind of what we got here at Tom's place. Try and show a few different aspects of it each night, just so that if anybody has any questions, all you got to do is ask. We'll be glad to try and help you out if we can, and lead you to somebody who can help you out if we can't. Right in here though is where I'm going to put the goat next. He's trying to get over here now if he can break the fence down. But I'm going to stake him right in the middle, right in the front part here, and let him just open this up, because it opens clear over to this tree line and along this tree line here, and that is going to be there's a gate, there's a fence post right there that runs east and west. I'll let him go right up that fence line and to the south fence line and open that up again. He actually does a better job doing it than I do, and he gets fed in the process. There's the dog's print. There's the barrels that I've got. Those 3 I've got just about totally burned out now, so I'll be able to clean them out and use them to store feed in this winter. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more of them over here. That one's pretty close to being burned out. Get those cattle skulls off of there. I use those on my trap line in the winter or fall time actually. When it's still brown and kind of dry looking out, because they stick out pretty good, and a little bit of my special bait and lure that I make up will get them coyotes to put their foot where it belongs, right in the pan of that number 3 Bridger. Sounds like the dog's in there again. What are you doing, dog? Well, I guess he don't want to talk, so. And he knows how to get in and out of that fence because the goat's got it knocked down in 4 or 5 places, so. There he is. He already got out. What are you doing, animal? Okay, we're going to call that a night, folks. Have a good evening. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you the next time.